Well, a young wrestling champion has been executed in Iran, despite a global campaign calling for his sentence to be revoked. Navid Afkari was convicted of stabbing a security guard to death during anti-government protests. The 27-year-old athlete sent messages from prison saying he was tortured into confessing to crimes he didn't commit. Afkari's lawyer said there was no proof of his guilt. But Iran's judiciary insisted he was convicted of a voluntary homicide. Well, our reporter Jared Reed joins me now from outside the Iranian embassy in Berlin. Jared, good to see you. What can you tell me about what's happening there right now?
Well, behind me, Claire, are about 20 to 30 approximately, mostly exiled Iranians who've come out here today to protest the execution of Navid Afkari and what they say is a human rights violation, a major human rights violation. But also what they want is to apply pressure on governments like Germany, because this protest is happening outside other embassies in Paris and London and also Washington, D.C., to apply pressure on these governments to do things like to apply more sanctions on Iran and also to condemn basically the execution of this wrestler.
And what do we know about the case of the wrestler, and what would you say the political implications of the case are?
Well, Navid Afkari was accused during a wave of unrest in 2018 of killing a security guard, and he denied that he did this, and he said that he was tortured in prison into making a confession. This is a charge that Iran denies. Iran denies that it tortured him. And what we also know is that his two brothers also received heavy sentences in prison, though not death sentences, and there was a big outcry on social media in the last few days, also from the US President Donald Trump and various other governments around the world, but to no avail. He was executed in the end. The political implications, I guess we have to wait and see what they